Guys, welcome back. I'm here. Yay. Today is 11 week and a day post-op video. For you guys just tuning in, I had a vertical sleeve gastrectomy on May 17th and today is August 3rd, 2011. And I'm on my 11-week post-op video. First, let me just say I made my first goal. Hey, yep, that's right. Made my first goal. It seemed like I would never get there. I was always 4 pounds away from it for like 2 weeks. Like I always complain, stalls are the devil. But I'm starting to realize now that I'm a big 11-week post-op that even through stalls, you end up losing weight in the end. And I'm thinking about it. And so far, I've lost 31 pounds, I think. No, 41 pounds. I've lost 41 pounds, and that's pretty good. For all the stalls I've been through, that's pretty good. And for my heaviest weight, I've lost a lot more than that. And I was talking to my father about it, and he made a good point. I was complaining that I measure myself, and it doesn't show like maybe like a ½ inch difference, and it's kind of stressful or frustrating, and I don't really see the weight loss, and I see a little bit, but not as much as I'd hoped to be seeing it, over 50 pounds from my heaviest weight, 41 pounds since surgery. And he said, but your heart can feel it. Your heart knows it's pumping, it's having to carry that much less weight, it's having to carry that 31 or 41 pounds less every day. Your heart knows it. And that was a good point. I was like, yeah, that is a good point, Dad. So, and that's the real reason why I did the surgery, is to be healthier. Had the surgeries to be healthier, and yay, heart, woohoo! I'm excited. That's a good feeling. And then I have this really ridiculously cute outfit, and it's kind of like a dressier outfit, and I like to wear it to church, or sometimes I go to eat. And yesterday I just decided to put it on. It's like a tube top, and it was too big. I was like, oh, it was kind of bittersweet, because I never got to have a goodbye moment with my outfit, but it was kind of nice to know it didn't fit anymore. And the dress I'm wearing now, I wore it in Hawaii on my biggest weight, and I was like sucked into it, and it's a little bit loose now. I'll show you guys my dress. Cute little polka dotted dress. I don't know if you can see it because I have a horrible angle, but my dress was a little bit tight, and it seems to be fitting well now. The back here and stuff, it was a little tight, but I think it's fitting nicely. So, even though the weight's going off slow, I still can see it. And another thing is my rings are getting loose. My rings are getting loose, especially when it's like cold or at work. If I like sway my hands, they'll fling off. So I'm like, oh my goodness, my wedding ring. I told my husband I'm gonna stop wearing my wedding ring. Sorry, I'm on a broken chair here. So if I fall to my death during the video, please excuse me. And try to keep the glare off. I told my husband I'm gonna have to stop wearing my wedding ring if it gets too small for me, and he's like, "We'll just get it sized." It's like, you can't keep sizing a ring; it ruins it. Let's wait till I'm a lot lighter, then we'll size it down. Maybe I'll get one of those cheap Walmart rings just to wear. Let's see. So I know the Vegas trip, people have been talking about that coming up in May, I believe it is, and that would be absolutely awesome to go, and I really want to go, but I don't know if that's what God has in his will for me to be in Vegas that month. My husband's in the Army, as I've mentioned, and I might need to not be in Vegas during that month because he might need me here. So when I find out more, I will definitely figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yeah, good one, Kat. Hey. But I'll keep you guys posted because I really want to go. I'd love to meet you guys in person. Like I say, you guys are like my family. So another thing I wanted to talk about was my exercise routine. I don't think I'm exercising as much as I should be. I'm trying. I have an elliptical in my house. I bought it from a friend, and lo and behold, every time your left foot goes back, it goes squeak. So it's like squeak, 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 squeak. And one of my biggest pet peeves is things that like beep or repetitively noise, and so it makes me want to go insane and punch something, and I can't stand it. I know you're probably like 409 it, dumb butt, but I will eventually get around to that. That's just a lame excuse. I've been doing water aerobics at the gym, which is really fun. But what I'm thinking about doing is a kickboxing class. I'm really excited about it. Someone on Facebook, I got a hold of them, and they did a class, and they're letting me go to a free class. The only thing about it is it meets 2 nights a week. The cool thing is that you don't have to go to class. You pay per class. It's not like you pay for a month, and if you can't make it, SOL, you're out of money. She does you pay per class, but you have to pay up front. But the thing is, like I was saying, it's 2 nights a week, Mondays and Thursdays, and I have school Thursday nights, so there's no way I'm gonna be able to make it Thursday nights ever because I go to school every Thursday night. So Monday's my only option, and it's a good time. Or if I have to work, But I could probably make it most of the Mondays. But the thing is that she wants you to pay up front for 40 classes, which is $400. And not to mention, just $400 is that 40 classes, maximum 4 times a month. And if I could even make them, what if I don't use all of it? That's a lot of money to waste. And I have a gym membership, but they don't do kickboxing. I've always wanted to do kickboxing, so I'm sort of debating if I should do it. I'm gonna go to the one class that I get for free to see how I like it, obviously, before I spend $400. I'm gonna talk to my husband and see what he thinks and see if it can work out. I'm still debating on that, but I'll let you guys know how my class went. Definitely. Also, as I mentioned last video, I was going to try a low carb diet. Yeah, about that. That's really, really hard. It's really hard. And, man, I've been watching you guys' videos, and people have my Fitness Pal on their iPhones, which I think I'm going to do. And I need to go to the websites and get low carb diets. It's just really hard to do low carb diet. So I'm going to try again. I have been choosing lower carb options, but it's not considered a low carb diet. I'm still probably getting a buttload of carbs in my diet daily. So I'm going to try that again. And that's about it, guys. I wanted to ask you all a question. I thought it'd be fun. Maybe you guys could respond in a video or respond to my message. My friends and I were talking, my other post-opers. What is the first thought you thought of when you came out of surgery? My friend said her first thought was, I can't believe I actually did it. She got a bad patch. She's like, I can't believe I finally got the surgery after all this time. My other friend was thinking, I'm alive, because she was afraid of dying, and my first thought was, my husband said I'd ask him and then fall back asleep and ask him. I was like, how many times did they cut me? I have everything I want to know, because the doctor told me she's going to try for 2 cuts, but might be up to 5 cuts. And so I wake up and I'm like, how many times did they cut me? My husband said 2, and then I fall back asleep and ask again. So I guess that was my concern, was how many times they cut me open. Not, yay, I'm alive, or finally I've done it. No, mine was how many times they cut you. So that'd be a fun thing for you guys to all let me know what your guys' first thought was, maybe in a video or just comment, like I said. And I hope you guys are all doing great. You guys are all looking amazing. And you guys who are still pre-op, you guys are getting closer. Every day counts. Stick with those diets. You're going to do great. I am very happy. I've had my vertical sleeve gastrectomy, and so far, 11 weeks in, I wouldn't change it for the world. Especially when those pounds start dropping. It's great. Oh, side note, my neighbor who I was acquaintance with totally had the same surgery like 3 weeks ago. I'm like, OMG, so now we're like BFF, VSG friends. It's kind of cool. All right, so God bless you guys all, and I can't wait to see your videos. Comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and hit like down there because you know I love the support. See you guys all in a week. Bye!